Sometimes in the past, I made a video about a particular section of our Nigerian roads, and that is somewhere between Okene and Auchi, between Okene and Auchi, especially between Okene and Okbila. I don't know, for people that are taking that road, it's like the Nigerian police have set up a group of criminals in uniform to be on that road. I did a video before and it's like nothing happened. So if you are watching this video, ensure that this video gets to the police PRO or what, police IG or police commissioner or whatever, particularly the commissioner of police, Kogi State. Commissioner of police, Kogi State. Immediately you get out of Okene, anything from Okene down, all the checkpoints there is like they are all criminal, especially the first, second, third checkpoints. They are all criminal. Now, this is what happened. Before we traveled for my dad's burial, I ensured I had all my papers complete, every single thing. In fact, I went to the VIO, made sure that all the papers that they will stop me on the road, they are complete, which they did. And I made sure I had my driver's license. And because I needed it speedily, I paid 55,000 naira to get a driver's license, just because I don't want any disturbance along the road. Now, when we got to the first checkpoint, they stopped me just because we are going home. My son did some braid just to look cool, you know. And as a father, I didn't see anything wrong about it. I'm not interested in the outward appearances of my child. I'm more interested in his innate qualities, his intelligence, his intellect, and all of that. How he expresses his outer being is not my problem, so long as he possesses something. Do you know that they stopped my child? They brought my son out and asked him why he did the type of hairstyle he did, started going through his phone, started going through his clothes, started going through his bag. And my son, innocent as he was, left him. I scolded him, why would you leave them to be searching your phone? Do you want them to put weed or bullet in your hand? So in fact, all sorts of things. They even went to the point of calling me that, do I know that my son runs streets? That why should my son have plenty emails in his phone that my son does for one night? I just told them, I said, look, and the funny thing is that the places they are, they ensure that there are no network. You cannot call with any of the network, whether it's mobile phone, MTN, Glo. You cannot pick any network there. So it's like they trap you in a place where you can't call for help. These are armed robbers disguised as policemen set up on our checkpoints. And they did everything. And because, first of all, I checked my phone, no network. I checked because I have 4 lines. I have Glo, Airtel, MTN, and Etisalat. I have all the lines, all the network, no network on that particular spot. So they started telling me that my son is running street. Do I know that my son could have up to 3 million naira in his account? I'm like, where is all this going about? So they started saying that they will take him to station, and then we were trying to beat the August 1 End Bad Government protest, and that was on the 20. That was 30th, because we slept over at Lokoja. When I journey, I don't say I must reach where I'm going today. Wherever, because I'm a poor night driver. I don't know how to drive at night. I don't know how to drive in the rain. So once it's evening, wherever my journey takes me, I stop and lodge there. So, and because we wanted to make it home, no do, they carved 20,000 naira out of us. They took 20,000 naira from us. All because of the hairstyle my son did. Because of hairstyle, started framing this thing that he's 419, he's a Yahoo, he's this, that. In fact, because the more you argue with them, the more they will detain you, the more they will frustrate you, the more they told me that they will detain me till 7 p.m. Just so. I don't know, those people who were at that roadblock, the second checkpoint, merely you leave Okene after the first checkpoint, the second checkpoint, on the 30th, around 10 a.m., the people on that checkpoint, they took 20,000 naira from all on account of hairstyle. So I asked myself, because these things were strange to us. Because my son is not used to all this street life. So they were just My son even, we joked when we were going by, my son even joked to me that if they had asked him if he was a thief, he would have agreed he was a thief. Because he was, this is a new lifestyle for him. Said, you have friends who are this. I started, trying to frame a lot of things for him. So these are thieves. In another checkpoint, they were asked, after checking my papers, knowing that my papers are complete, they started asking me for medical report. I said, sure, which one? Medical report? I've been driving for over 30 years. I've never in any checkpoint have they asked for medical report. I now told them, I said, look, Oga, and the same thing again, when you check your phone, you see that there's no network on your phone. They make sure that they take a place where you don't have any network in case you want to call anybody for help or in case you want to report them. They ensure that you don't have that option at all. So they started asking me for medical report. Because I was furious inside me, I told them, so Oga, if you make me no go my point, look my face where except you go shoot me die here, come pour bullet for my body, say I be armed robber. But if you go frustrate my life, I feel come off from here. When I come back to this same checkpoint, you no go like my reaction. Because I might try to, I say yes, because you don't check my paper, it complete. What else you want from me again? My papers, which one be medical report? So I am calling on the Inspector General of Police and the Commissioner of Police, Kogi State, that those men you put between Okene and Okbila, all the checkpoints there, they are criminals dressed as policemen. They are armed robbers dressed as policemen. Imagine getting 20,000 naira from us, one person. Imagine how much they'll reap that day from that road alone. And the funny thing is that when they see all these people that are flying cars, all these people that fly cars, they will let them pass. When they see, just read your face and say, okay, this one, no, this is the first time this guy is flying. They'll say, park. They will be frustrating you, be checking. They know that your papers are complete, but they will be checking your paper, making sure that they delay you until you eventually give them something to allow you to go. That is very, very bad. I don't think the police have any right to go through your phone without a warrant. What if in the process of searching your phone, they now find out that your account balance is reading 4 million? They are the same one that will tell armed robbers on the road, look, this man has 4 million, kidnap him. They have no right to search my phone on the road. They have no right to go into my bag and start searching my bag. For what? When I open my boot, at least clearly from the boot, you know that this is a family on a journey. And you find out that we told them we are going up to as far as Delta State. In fact, in those good old days when these criminalities were not abundant on our roads, it takes, if you leave Delta Warri around 7 o'clock, you get to just around 5. Now, because of their activities, sometimes it takes 2 days just to make a journey of 12, 11 hours. It's bad. It's bad. Government should come into this and look into the activities of policemen on our road, particularly those ones at Okene, between Okene and Okbila. Those what the people on that checkpoint on the 30th of August, around 10 a.m. The second checkpoint, let you leave Okene after the first checkpoint, the second one. Those people are criminal. And that's the second time they are doing that thing to me. That's the second time they are doing that. Though they are different sets, but the same time. The first time is because my papers are expired. I had to leave there by giving them 5,000 naira. No, they said I don't have proof of ownership or something. This time I had all my papers complete. They can't the one hold me because of medical report. I don't know when this police started asking for medical report on the road as part of particulars of a vehicle. In any case, I have made my report. If you have access to IG of police or Commissioner of Police, Kogi State, my name is Magnus Oraka. I took that road on the 30th of August around 10 a.m. The people who were assigned on that checkpoint should be arrested and cushioned. Or does the police also have an internal assessment mechanism whereby you fish out corrupt policemen? My name is Magnus Oraka. Please follow this page and share this post now.